Hey, welcome back to our Thursday lesson preview. We're going to take a glimpse of what you're going to be doing today. Hopefully you've logged into Edsby. If you're watching this video, you've logged into Edsby. You see what your assignments are for today. You've maybe sent us a message to say hello to let us know you're there. You could go into Clever and check out your apps there. You watched your morning message video this morning and you heard the joke from Maddie. If you haven't watched the morning message yet, you need to check that out too. So the first thing we're going to look at in Edsby is our first assignment is that we are reading a new story. We finished the story Hairpocalypse yesterday. So today we're going to take with us, even though we're going to start a new story today, we're going to keep those skills that we've been working on. We're going to keep the character traits. We're going to keep focus on the story structure for fiction with the characters and the setting and the problem and the solution, and really focusing on those characters and their traits. And that helps us better understand the story, and it gives us a better understanding of the characters too. Now, our new story is Clara's Crazy Curls. If you're reading on Mayan, today you're going to read pages 1 to 19. If you're reading in a paper packet, or if you're reading on that grade 3 e-learning plan tool that's in Clever, yours is going to be a little different, same story, but you're going to be reading pages 1 to 22. Mayan readers, you're going to be reading 1 to 19. If you're in a paper packet, or if you are using that grade 3 e-learning tool, you're going to be reading pages 1 to 22. If you're one of my paper packet users, you've got the paper packet in your hand and you're working through that, you're still working on those same skills that the e-learners are. So everyone is working on the same reading skills. We're looking at the characters, we're looking at the structure, we're doing our vocabulary boxes, we're talking about that vocabulary. We're doing the same skills and practicing the same skills. It just looks a little different. If you're an e-learner, it looks a little different than if you have a paper packet in your hand. So we're all going to be reading Clara's Crazy Curls. That makes me think of a teacher I know that has some really curly hair. I think you're going to enjoy this story. Today, as you're reading, you're only going to read that first section, but you're going to have 2 reader's response questions to focus on. Those are laid out in Edsby. And you're going to look at those and you're going to respond to them after you've done your reading for the day. And you're going to respond to that in your reader's notebook, if you're keeping a notebook and you're working in that notebook every day, or on a piece of paper. You are not going to submit this work to me today. You are not going to turn that into me today. You're going to keep that in your notebook. I'm hoping that you'll be able to share your thinking with a partner either on Friday or Monday of next week. That's my goal. So you're not going to turn in your responses. You need to jot them down. You need to be writing them in your notebook or on a piece of paper, and you need to save it, because I'm hoping that we'll share them with partners soon. So you do not need to turn these in to me. What you do need to turn in is any work that had a due date of Friday, because Friday is tomorrow. So if you are working on your fiction structure chart still, if you're working on your character traits graphic organizer, if you're still working on your question, your comprehension question about Aiden and how was he feeling on page 18 in our other story, then that is still what you're working on too, and getting that turned in by Friday. So remember, when you're finished with your Edsby assignments, go into iReady. Today's Thursdays. Thursdays are our normal iReady days anyway, and wrap up your 45 minutes of iReady. Then go into independent reading. Save your iExcel for another day. Get the iReady done. If you have any questions about it, just send me a message on the Remind app. Send me a message on Edsby. Remember, I'm live from 8 to 9 on Edsby every morning, and from 12:30 to 1:30, I'm there waiting for you to send me some questions. If you're ready to turn in work, we have to change that a little bit of how we've been doing it, because it seems like our email system at school is getting loaded down. It's getting bogged down with too much information. Teachers are sending out too much information. parents and learners are sending in too much information, and our email system, the IDEA system, that it can't handle it. So teachers are getting messages to stop using IDEAs. So the email I shared with you earlier a few days ago, that is no longer a way to submit work. What you have submitted so far is good. Don't worry about that. But from today on, there are 3 ways that I can think of for you to submit work. If you're going to submit, the easiest or one easy way is to go into Edsby. I'm going to move a little closer. Maybe you can see it better. Go into Edsby, upload your documents, take a picture, upload your picture into Edsby, and send it to me in a message. You can email it to me. I have a Gmail account I never used, but now I'm using it. It's Kelly Turner 0613. That's a 0613 at gmail.com. So you can upload, snap a picture, send it to me at that email address. Or you can, if you're using the Remind app with me, snap a picture and send it to me through the Remind app. I had a parent yesterday say that was so easy. They just used their phone to snap a picture and then they just sent it through the Remind app. If you are not on Remind, but you want to be on Remind or want to know more about that, send me a message through Edsby and I'll tell you about that and give you that information. That's just another way for our parents and students and me to communicate. Again, my new to us email is Kelly, my name is Kellie, Turner 0613 at gmail.com. Okay, I hope everybody has a thoughtful Thursday. Be thinking of your friends, be thinking of your teachers, because we are thinking about y'all. See me on Edsby. Bye.